can't hold us back.
Hey baby, hey sugar, how your mama doing? It's your girl Kiwi. Welcome back to another video. Today I finally got the Juvia's Place Blushed Rose collection. So today I'm going to be able to go through here and show you guys what these palettes, what the eyeshadow palette and what the blush palette looks like on my skin tone. Now, sticking with the Juvia's Place brand, I did go to my Ulta here and pick up the eyeshadow primer in the shade Color 2. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this today before I apply any eyeshadow from the Blushed Rose palette. I have learned that my oily eyelids do a much better job with primer as opposed to using concealer. So I'm going with this. Squeeze it out on the lid first. Okay, no water, no liquid, but I think I squeezed out a little bit too much on this one. So I'm gonna start here and then just take it over to the other eyelid. Let's see. Oh yes, girl, definitely came out the gate swinging on that that eye. But either way, this is looking really promising. It's very matte. It has a slight tackiness to it, which I do like for my primers. So I'm gonna go ahead now and get into the palette. So I have here the Blushed Rose palette. Pretty pink graphics, whatever you want to call them. It does look a lot like the bronze collection, just the pink version. So here we are. It's so cute though. And inside are the beautiful pans, 6 shades, really pretty blush rosy pink shades, hence the Blushed Rose collection. Okay, so I'm gonna start right here, I think, with this shade. These don't have names. I think Juvia got away, I think Chi got away from naming them because I don't see any palettes with the names on them anymore. Oh, come through, pigment. Okay, so now I'm gonna go into the lighter pink, the powder pink shade. And I'm gonna use that just to kind of buff out a little bit more the edge of the first shade we use as a transition. These are so pretty. Going into the darkest shade, just put it in the outer V, of course. Ooh, I like it. Ooh, it's the pigment for me, honey. Her mattes are always so easy to work with. Next up, going into this more of a, what, fuchsia shade of pink. Oh. All right, and then I'm gonna go into this pink shimmer shade here. That is really pretty. Juvia's shimmers never fail me. So I hope I didn't speak too soon. And I did not. It gave and I love it. Oh, yeah, this palette is so pretty. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put on my foundation, and I am gonna use the stick foundation in Tunisia, that word. And I'm gonna apply that and conceal, highlight, whatever, with the number 12 concealer, and contour with number 4. And then I will be back for the blush and bronzer and all the rest of the steps. Okay, so we've done our foundation, highlight, and contour and all of that good stuff. So I did, with the Blush Rose purchase that I made, I did go ahead and pick up the Deep Dark bronzer. I picked up the dark one initially. Love it. Absolutely 100% love it. So I picked up the Deep Dark to give it a try. And I believe this shade is going to be more so for contouring for me. But I'm going to use this one today for bronzing. Ooh, quite nice, quite nice, quite nice. Yup. And I would definitely suggest a light hand with this because it is not playing around with the pigment. Oh, that is really pretty. That looks really good. I like it. The fact that I have at least two duos that I can use from her. Thank you. So now getting into the blush. These are some pretty shades. These are really, 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 really pretty shades. And I was thinking of going with the whole monochromatic look and using this one, but I really want to get into this orange today. So I think I'm going to do that. Or I might just boop, 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 back and forth. What y'all think? I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to just dibble dabble in both. I'm going to use my Real Techniques, use a light hand so that I don't overdo it. Ooh, good decision. Good decision. Oh, this is so pretty mixed. Because I already know one off, they're going to be bomb. But mixed together, oh, yes, ma'am. Just so you can see the two swatched separately. Really pretty shades. Going back into the palette, I'm going into the darkest shade of the pan. And I'm using the Morphe M321, and I'm just going to put this on my lower lash line. All right, and finally, I'm going to go into this golden pink peach coral shimmer, whatever shade that is. It is so pretty, but it just changes depending on the angle that you're looking at it. So what do we call this? Just dual chrome colors. And I'm gonna just put this into my inner corner. Okay. So I literally used all 6 colors, all 6 shades in the pan, and I love it. Yeah, I'm gonna finish up really quick with what we have left. And just an FYI, I am going to use the Juvia's Place, the Tribe highlighter. And this is in volume 2. Looks like that. I'm going to use that one today. And I'm about to throw on a wing, some lashes, and I will come back for the lippy and to close it out. Okay, so all finished up for the most part. Really liking what I got going on today. One thing I do remember about this foundation stick, it is very dewy. It's a very dewy finish, and I do have oily skin, so we'll see what we look like at the end of the day. But that's neither here nor there. It is what it is. It won't be it's not gonna be a super long day or whatever with this foundation. Anyway, we are back for the lippy. So I'm going to be using the Luxe Liner in Scorpio. And then I'm also going to be using one of her lipsticks in a Mauve Moment. Okay, this lippy, it's one of my like one of the first combo, like color combos I ever tried. Not necessarily with like the Juvia's Place, but Night Moth and I think it was what, Night Moth and Snob. This is what it's giving me. It's a little bit deeper than Snob, but takes me back, girl. So yes, that is that. That is all. That's a wrap, folks. I'm really, really happy with the blushed rose or with the blushed collection. I think these are 2 winners in addition to the bronze collection. So treat yourself, girl. Don't cheat yourself, okay? So thank y'all so much for stopping by. I appreciate all the love. We're growing. I'm excited. I will definitely continue to put out the best content that I can possibly put out. So I appreciate you guys. Be sure to subscribe. Okay? Come on in, sugar. Subscribe. So until next time, y'all, keep it crazy. Keep it cool.